Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness here on magnificent Monday here in Connecticut. Yeah, this is going to be a short week. I told you before, it is going to be out of town on Friday. I will do something on the holiday on Monday to sort of make up for it. But whatever, this will be a short week. Anyway, I've been running around like a crazy person. Haven't played a note. Let's see what we got. You saw the thumbnail? I had to back off from the pinch. And I warned you about that, and I will tell you what happened. Okay? Anyway, let's see what we got. Not a bad warm-up. Double season hiding, baby. Changing horns, all things True Power. Anyway, I told you when I was talking about the pinch, and I put in the book. Oh, by the way, the book. The book is ready to go. It will be. It'll definitely be out tomorrow. I've got to get to the printer. I've got a couple other things I got to do. It will be out tomorrow. Okay, it came out great. I'm really, really excited about this. The cover is Share Bomb and Effortless Power. Many horns, one mouthpiece. Lots of things. Very, very good. And a big chunk of Jerry's archives. It is really, I mean, I like them all. But this is a very, very good edition of Book of the Month. And again, I have to say this once a month, okay? So bear with me. I get lots of new subscribers. A couple dripping in slowly but surely every day. Guys, these Book of the Month are not method books, okay? Now, the whole Effortless Power things gets a little more pedagogical than normal. But these are not traditional method books. My method books are True Power to the Max and Double C Manifesto. They're basically the same book, okay? But it talks about the pinch, the Book of the Month. Basically, the Book of the Month is a study guide, a word version of the videos. I sort of do, if I were a critic, I would critique the videos and put it down in word. I used to be, for many years, the health and fitness columnist for a major Connecticut newspaper. And so I just love writing. And again, writing about my favorite subject is fun. Anyway, so that will be out tomorrow. All right? Those of you that already paid for it, don't worry, I got it down. I'll put it on an email and you'll get it tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, I had to back off the pinch. Now, I told you that you had to be very, very careful with the pinch in that you had to set up in a very, very relaxed manner. Now, up to this point, every single thing we do with the chops is guided by the tongue. All right? Every single thing we do is guided by the tongue. It's all guided by the tongue. All right? The pinch you set up before you actually lock in the tongue. And it's very, very easy to have tension seep into your embouchure if you are not controlling it by the tongue. Okay? I'm not going to use his name, but I had another excellent trumpet player who got the pinch via Jerry. And sure enough, came to me and said, you know what? I feel stiff as a board. Everything is, and sure enough, if you are controlling the pinch by by the corners, which is very, very easy to do, very easy to do, and I found myself doing it. And what happened was it turned out that even though the range was all there, my multiple tonguing seemed like I was stuck in the mud. Normally my multiple tonguing just flies. Okay, this felt like I was stuck in the mud. I said, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I was stretching. So I just went right back to the SFEs and all that sort of stuff. Just relaxed it. And again, you heard it. First notes of the day. Everything's right there. All right? So you have to be careful of the pinch, guys. Now also, the pinch, guys, should not render you helpless. It should not. It'd just be a little awkward feel. Not even awkward, just a different feel. And if it does, all of a sudden you play it, you can't bank a note, you're not doing it right. Don't do it. Whatever you were just doing, don't do it. And if you were playing relatively well, I feel like you were making progress and all of a sudden the pinch comes in and things get thrown off a little bit, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Because many times, guys, and that's why I don't like guys to get hung up on the drawings. Okay? Because many times, guys, remember, we're playing by feel. And it may feel to you, just like it did to me, that I was doing it correctly, but at the end of the day, it wasn't. So yes, you have to go by feel, but you also have to go by tone. The tone will tell you if it's right. And with my multiple tonguing, when things start getting pinched and tight, it was wrong. And it took me 5 minutes. I did a little bit of spit buzzing, just relaxed everything. See, I'm pretty much pinching anyway. And most of you are probably doing that. All I think about, all I'm cognizant of is the thick tongue against the lower lip. But when I do it and I actually think about the top lip, please, the tongue is right there on the tip of the top lip, so I'm probably doing it without having to pinch anyway. And when I tried to pinch even more, I overdid it and I got tight. Okay? So, can happen. Can absolutely happen. Now, many times, with the hundreds of different little variations that Jerry had, again, you do it for a couple of days, and before you know it, he's back with something else. And if I had him here in front of me, I would ask him this question, because back then, he would just, forget it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the pinch. We're doing this now. Okay? And I never asked him what led him to change from the pinch, or whatever the case may be. Now, was it like me, that all of a sudden some bad things started creeping in? Or was he just off to something else? I don't know. It's probably a little both over the course of 45 years. But I always wanted to ask him that. Too late now. Anyway, that's that. So I believe it or not, I get these rash of, I get a lot of emails. A lot of emails with questions. A lot of the guys don't like to put their actual questions on the comment section. It's a little too personal. I get it. And that's fine, guys. That's fine. If you have questions and you feel more comfortable with the email at the end of this is fine. So I get a lot of questions on emails about chops and all this sort of stuff. And for some reasons, every once in a while you get a rash of the same thing. And for some reason, I'm getting tons of questions about jaw angle. Okay? I think all of you know what I'm going to say about it, but I will get into it in a little more depth tomorrow. Okay? Don't overdo the pinch, and don't be afraid if it's not working. Back off. Okay? The pinch was working great yesterday, and all of a sudden, if you're feeling bad sensations, back off just like I did. And if you think about it, chances are you're probably pinching plenty anyway. Okay? Okay, that's that. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.